Welcome, Markus Termin, the 24th of October 2023. It's about the astrological energy of the day. Let's have a look at the chart. As you can see, the moon is going to shift. It's right away happening as I'm talking from the sign of Aquarius, from the airy sign of Aquarius to the sign of Pisces. And as the moon does that, he'll right away have a trine to the sun, who just occupied the sign of Scorpio. So this is a generally harmonical day with a trine, starting with a trine in between the sun and the moon. And moreover, the moon and Saturn will have a close conjunction. Now, Moon and Saturn are actually the only two. That's not exactly true. Venus goes along with Saturn pretty good too, but Moon and Saturn fit together very well. In the astrology, in the old astrology, we take the picture for that, we call it the Holy Grail and the content. The Holy Grail might be Saturn and the content is the Moon. And as we see, it all happens on a background of Pisces. It's on the first degree of Pisces. This, of course, also has to do with the most important things on earth, which are the spiritual things. They control everything. It's not that matter comes first and then spirituality or spirit in general comes, but everything is being developed and evolved out of spirit, good or bad, and we have to take our side and our stand. Well, that's a good day for it. Have a standpoint in the depths of the spiritual signs of Pisces. At the same time, Venus, colored with Lilith in Virgo, though she's not close to Lilith, all Virgo has the atmosphere of Lilith. Anytime a planet touches a sign, it's like flavoring it. And the Lilith flavor is in Virgo for quite a long time now. And Venus has a trine. It's not exact anymore, but that doesn't matter too much because it's a trine to Taurus in general. Taurus energy is Jupiter and Uranus, explosive, growing tendency, but on a waiting level because it's retrograde. That will change when we come to the new year. And with an overall look, you might realize that Pluto moving in the direct direction towards Aquarius is forming a grand Earth trine too, if we take it from the view of the signs only. This is not an exact aspect, of course, but it's still from the signs energy a grand Earth trine. So adding this up, there are two harmonical possibilities of foundation and grounding and even revolution in the depth, in between Scorpio and Pisces. That's not a bad day. We can make something out of that, something constructive. Going depth is always a good idea with the sun in Scorpio. Not leave the controlling levels of everyday's life to other people, but be interested in what's behind the scene. We got to know that. Humanity needs to know that. And the more individuals know that, the less the masses can be controlled, which is actually happening now and ongoing throughout these days, and hopefully will change with Jesus' power one day. Thank you very much for listening. This is Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch. If you want to have a private consultation, just use this mail address up there date, time and place where you were born. We can get in contact by WhatsApp or Telegram or whatever you like. And down here in my blog site, you'll find the condition of a consultation. It's not that expensive and we can give half hours to. In case you don't want to do that, but you like to watch this little show, give me a comment, a thumb up, or whatever you might imagine. This is Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch. Little difficult to explain. It's a religious phase. Astrologisches Stundenbuch from Old Middle Ages. In English we would say Astrological Horary Book, the book of the hours. Thank you very much for listening. Markus Termin, the 24th of October.